What's up, guys? West Coast Picks here, and today is video 100, which means somebody is taking this home, or I'm gonna send it to their home. We're just gonna go over what is all here. Excuse me. We're gonna go over what's all here, and then we're gonna go live, pick a winner. So let's start off with this Sparrows set here. I'm not sure what the set's called. I still haven't looked it up, but I'm not a Sparrows guy. I'm a Peterson guy, so I got this when I first started, probably, well, a little bit about me too, might as well talk about it while we're at it. But I first got my first pick set about 5 years ago, and it was a Southord PXS 14 or something like that. I've given it away since, but I bought the pick set because, I wanted to pick locks. I thought it was cool, and I bought some masters and I picked them, and then I never picked any more locks again. I picked like the first month I got my pick set, never really got into it. And then one day a buddy of mine got locked out of his place, and he's like, "Oh, you got picks, and bring your picks over and pick my locks." So I got over there, and he had a quick set or something like that, something pretty easy, and I couldn't get into it. Tried for like an hour and couldn't get into it, and he tried, couldn't get into it, and pretty embarrassed, called the locksmith kind of thing. And anyway, I went home that night and vowed to learn how to pick locks, like how to never be locked out again kind of deal. And that was about 5-6 months ago, like literally about a month before I started this channel. So you can go figure that out. And that's why not too long ago, a few videos back, I had one that's like, I'm getting better, right? Because I haven't been doing this, solidly for very long, and I'm starting to get better now, to the point where I notice it. I'm noticing that I'm doing a lot better on these locks. So that's why I posted that one. Excuse me. Anyway, so that's my background. And then this is one of the first pick sets that I bought, and before that I still had my Southord, so I was picking with my Southord, and then this showed up, and by the time I ordered this, I had actually already started making picks out of wiper inserts. And so this showed up, and all I ever did with it was use to trace the outlines onto pieces of wiper and then grind them out. I've never actually used any of those picks other than to trace them out. So that's like pretty much a brand new kit. And then after that, I found out about Petersons. I bought Petersons because I watched a lot of Bosnian Bill videos to learn, and it worked quite well, actually. I suggest it to anybody trying to learn how to pick locks. Watch a lot of Bosnian Bill videos. Anyway, so back to what's here. We got the retro pick, and the other day somebody commented saying it reminded him of his old aviators, and that's why I call it the retro pick, because in the 60s, 70s they used to make a lot of stuff out of this tortoiseshell celluloid. So that was pretty cool. I just get the stuff. They sell it for luthadors, those guys that make guitars, and you get it in like this big roll, and you can get different patterns and stuff, but different thicknesses, but I like the tortoise shell. And then pocket pick, everybody has got a shot at getting. There's the internal tension wrench. It's got some bump keys on the chain there, so I put in 4 bump keys. Some of the standard ones. It's a Schlage Quickset. That's an American, even though it says Abus. I crossed out Abus and wrote American on there because it is an Abus key, but it's a American keyway, AM3. And then a WR3 or WR5. I think it fits both. WR3 is the 6-pin version, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, the benefit of having a key cutter is any key you don't use is a bump key. Then another one I've added that you guys haven't seen yet. Actually, this is you could see this on my channel. I have a video where I show you how to make these, and I actually make this one on that video. This is a Flame Maple 15 thousandths Bogota, and I never use it. I don't rake. I'm a picker. I'm SPP only. I don't see the point of raking myself, so it's just my opinion. So I have never used the thing. It just sits there, so somebody is going to get it. Somebody's going to get it good. And then I added this Falcon 6-pin A keyway. It's a best style, so it's a best style key, A keyway. All the bidding information is on there for anybody who wants that information when they get it. But it's Falcon branded, and it has both the access and the control. So somebody will get that as well. They're pretty fun to pick on. Usually you get one or the other, and it doesn't often take very long. If it takes more than a couple minutes, you just reset and try again. You'll have it in no time. And then the 3 locks that we've all seen before, but we'll go over again anyway. This is the American 1205, and I was given this by a locksmith who couldn't get into it, and I couldn't get into it either. I had to actually run a bypass down there and open it, and got the core out and shimmed it from behind while I picked it, and finally got it open. And what it was is there was like a million pounds of sand and dirt up in the top of the Bible, on top of the springs and everything. So there's that. I've taken it apart, I've repinned it, respringed it, recut a key. It's all good and all working now. We got the Abus 7240, which is also American style keyway. As you can see, they use the American style keyway in some of these 7240s, but is Abus core. So they're a little different. I think the Abus is a little nicer myself. It's definitely going to be a little nicer now because this one's old. It's been refurbished. It's good working, but nice new tight cores are always nice. And Abus is going to give you spools. American's going to have serrated. Maybe some spools too. I can't remember what I put in there actually. And then a Master, which I believe has spools. It's a 6835 Blue Master. These are all repinnable, removable cores that you can take out and look at and play with. Repin if you got keys. Anyway, guys, it's time to choose now. It's time to go on over here. See if we can get the URL up in there. There we go. Gotta see the URLs. So we are on right now my 92, video number 92, Master Pro series, blah, 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 blah. This is the video everybody had to comment on to get a chance at this giveaway. We'll pause it so we don't have to listen to myself. And we have 38 comments so far. So we're just going to take this URL and we're going to go over to a bookmark I have, random comment picker. And I just Googled it and this is what it gave me, so this is what I'm using. And you paste your URL in there, you load up the comments. And we got 37 unique users found. And let's go pick someone, guys. It's going to be one of you. Who's it going to be? Richard Wales. Oh, Richard. Wow. Great work, Harley. Thanks, Richard. Well, you're the winner, so yeah, you get a bunch of stuff. Let's pan back down here so you can look at your winnings. So, Richard, I'm going to send you all this stuff. Yeah, it's actually kind of convenient because I already have a package to send them. So, anyway, guys, that is everything. So, if anybody's ever wondering about these pocket picks, I know a lot of people are, and they don't know where they came from. I invented these things about 4 or 5 months back. You can see on my channel, actually, the evolution that they went through to be what they are now. And I actually even show you how to make your own. So I actually suggest, because I don't sell them, they're handmade, they take a long time. I actually suggest that you guys try making your own. It's not that hard. And I have a bunch of how-to videos. I understand not everybody can, but you know, the more people that actually start making these, the more there's going to be around, because I'm not going to make enough for everybody, I can guarantee you that. Alright guys, have a good one. Later.